Hello, and welcome back. Today we are watching the film that put Canon Films on the map. We are watching Breakin. It's happening. We're finally watching this movie. And this movie made more money than 16 Candles. I kid you not, it legitimately made more money than 16 Candles. So let's sit back, pop it, lock it, and find out why, because this is Redeye Reviews. All right, let's start things off. Oh, there we go. This is hip and fresh, and I cannot wait. So, we cut to Kelly, our main character, at her job.
You stupid moron!
Oh my god, that's the dude that definitely sweats into his pasta sauce. You nasty. And oh shit, Kelly is the girl from Ninja 3.
You still with Franco? Yeah, he's the best. I don't want to get heavy-handed, but you be careful of him.
You better be careful of her, because she has an evil ninja demon in her soul. I don't know if you know that. But yeah, don't piss her off. But Kelly goes to dance class, and her teacher is like not a creep at all.
Still gotta learn to relax, though. Let the music caress you when you move.
Yeah, I'll let this bat caress the backside of your head, you creepy bastard. So Kelly gets the hell out of that class. Her and her friend go to the beach and join an impromptu dance party. And would you look at that? It's JCVD. You, sir, didn't even know you would be famous yet. Like, look how humble he is and how little cocaine is on his nose. Also, fun fact, that dude in the black trunks in the back right there, he's good friends with JCVD, and they're actually in another movie together called Kickboxer, which we will be watching on this channel, but just so you know, that's kind of cool. So they all start dancing, and then some dudes step in for like a little dance battle, and one of the guys is like, dude, no, it's too dangerous. You could get yourself killed dancing out here in the streets. So they bail, but a couple of those dudes in that circle did take a shining to Kelly, and they visit her at her dance class.
All you need is to get your boogie down. It's bad. Woo. Get my boogie down. Oh, I need
Oh shit! Oh my god, those are some leggings right there. This boy's got no shame, and I wish I had his confidence. So they all start having fun together, and then the teacher shows up. He's like, no fun in dancing.
You want to waste your time? Do it someplace else. But don't mess with mine.
I'm sorry, I haven't heard a word you have said. This dude's pet cobra has been stealing the spotlight the entire time. Can we move on? I need to get this out of my head. So the instructor goes and he dances with Kelly, and he thinks like it's all passionate and stuff.
More emotion. To the mirror. All right, now, turn around.
What are you doing? Franco, stop!
Are we surprised that he tried to do that, you creepy little bastard? So we cut to our two friends at the store that they work at.
Just going to sweep, knucklehead.
He starts to sweep the front area, and then he just goes crazy. Like, he dances so hard, and then at one point he does like a floating broom trick, and we can all just pretend like we don't see the wires here, because just the fact that you regularly have magic wire on you for impromptu magic is awesome. But while they're there, those two dance fighters show up and start talking some mad shit.
You're looking at the piranha. We'll eat you and spit out the pieces we don't like. I think I hear your mama calling you.
Yeah, we're dude's gonna put you under.
Not unless you're chicken. Hey, face.
I know this seems really tense, but can we just keep in mind, these aren't gang members, okay? They're dancers. So, like, don't worry. Nobody's got a gun on them. They just got, like, mad choreography skills and ballet lessons. Meanwhile, Kelly is currently looking for a dancing agent.
Have you danced professionally? Let's just say you have no professional experience.
And it's Shooter McGavin. Where is your gold jacket? God, I've missed you. He's amazing. He's going to be more of this movie. But first, let's cut to our first underground dance battle.
You people came to party and you want to do it right.
What are we watching right now? Why is Ice-T here? This movie's getting so weird. But so, like, the duo, they do a dance-off with those other two guys, and shit gets so weird. It's so hard to explain. Like, they start dancing, and then one dude, he's vibrating like an alarm clock, or I don't know, he might be having a stand-up seizure. We're not really sure. And then they karate kick towards one another. They get as close as they can without kissing, and this turns everybody on. So they just start like air humping each other, like aggressively air humping. Ice-T's moaning in the background. And just when you thought it couldn't get any weirder, they one-up them. They bring Rizzo from Greece. And all three of them apparently practiced a whole other thing just in case. At one point, she looks right into the goddamn camera. Like, it's insane. There are no rules in a Canon Films movie. And then I guess this means they won? Like, I'll be honest, I'm not really sure what we just watched. All I know is that Ice-T was terrible. That's all I know. He was so bad. Like, it really destroyed the mood.
Because the ice is so cold, the tea is hot. Come on, Electra Rock, show me what you got.
So they decide that they want to beat that dance crew with their own dance crew, so they invite Kelly to practice with them. And you would think it's like a typical training montage, wouldn't you? But it's not. It's definitely not. Yeah, you didn't expect that shit, did you? I didn't expect it either. I'm really still not sure what movie I'm actually watching right now. I guess they got their routine out of that. I don't know what they accomplished there, but they go out, they celebrate with some food. There's like good old boys at the restaurant who start picking a fight with them.
Hey, why don't you come over here and dance with us? Yeah.
And the good old boys are so stupid. They accidentally hit one another, and that aggroes all the other ones, and they just start a full-on fight with themselves, forgetting all about their racism. It is crazy. Shooter McGavin learns about Kelly's new friends, and he's white, so he has to be really weird about it.
Street dancing.
James, you don't understand.
Kelly, I'm aware of what it is.
What? Street dancing? Not in this house, young lady.
You can't make a living dancing in the street.
But she's like, just give him a chance, Dad. Come on, let's go to like an underground dance fight where they hump each other.
We're going against Electra Rock tonight.
Electro... what? Really talking like a street person.
So they go, and Shooter McGavin is like, he's really white and weird again. He tries to shake this guy's hand. He's like, I don't even shake hands. You got hands? I don't got hands. And then that dude who wants to fight, they talk to each other, and Shooter reacts like he's never seen non-white people talk ever. So they start their big dance fight. Ice-T is once again absolutely bombing. Like, he's wrecking the mood so bad.
To the fly, young guys and the pretty girls, Ice-T is gonna tell you about the hip-hop world.
Can we just like lower his mic level a little? Just a little bit. Then they get to that point where they get all close again in each other's faces. Yeah! We get some more weird moaning. Oh my god. What are we watching right now? I don't even know. Guys, I didn't know it was going to be like this. I've never seen this movie. I haven't. I haven't seen it before. This is crazy. But after this scene, Shooter is like, you guys are dancers. I didn't think you could dance in the street, but you just proved me wrong. So I want to invite you to this rich, like, white people party and try to get you guys in a real official dance competition, huh? So they go to this party, and all the white people are like, bah, non-white people. Look at their style and their hats.
I'd like to see you dance professionally sometime.
I'm sure.
A real job earning money doing the thing I love? Ah, yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you? They also, at this party, they see her creepy old teacher, and he's still creepy and weird, so they leave the party. Kelly goes and talks with Ozone, which I just now realize I haven't told you his name. It's Ozone. And he's like, girl, you want to know what real dancing is? I'll show you. Real dancing is pretending you're handicapped, and then once you have the crowd's sympathy, you show them how non-handicapped you really are. You just throw away your crutches, Just throw them away and really just rub it in their faces. Be like, yeah, remember when you gave me money on the subway? How dumb do you feel now?
Just bury it down inside.
Bury it deep down in there and never bring it up again.
So finally convinced, she understands him now. She's like, I get what dancing is. So they all start practicing for their official dance competition, and they practice hard. They do some weird mirror rubbing. They look at a chair like they've never seen a chair in their entire lives. At one point, Shooter McGavin tries to prove that he's funky, fresh, and cool, and he's like, look, I can moonwalk. See, I'm not all white, right, guys? And while they are practicing, Shooter is trying to get them an invite to that dance competition, but like, basically, they're not white enough to be in it.
What did they want?
I'll tell you what they don't want. Kelly, it's the only way it'll work.
So they disguise them as white people. Yeah, that'll show those whites into letting them into the dance competition. And it almost works. They get past a handful of racists, and then this creepy dance teacher shows up again, and he's like, excuse me, those people aren't white. And this guy's like, oh, I'll go tell the judges.
We seem to have a problem here. I'm very much afraid they won't be able to dance for us.
And Ozone's like, that's right, we aren't. Tears his sleeves off, dances his goddamn heart out. And at first, the old white people are like, sir, this really is not going to work for us. We're old and very racist. But then Ozone just locks eyes with the camera itself. It's just us and him. And it's creepy as hell. It creeps me out so bad. But it melts those old white people's hearts. They double down, they jump on the table, they're just like super into it. This lady's losing her mind. She forgot she ever was racist. The dance teacher, he can't stand it. He quits the show, but no one's even looking at him anymore. Not with Ozone doing this shit at the camera every 2 seconds. And it sells them. It convinces them. Not only do they make the show, they change the entire show to look like they're back on the streets again. I don't know if we should be insulted by this or like inspired. I don't know. But the movie, it ends. Well, no, okay, it doesn't end. It ends after this music video where they use clips of the movie we literally just watched.
Cousin people just like you trying to make their dreams come true. This story's through, but wait till part 2.
And Ice-T is just failing all over the place once again. I'm sorry. I know at least one person in the comments is going to tell me that Ice-T is like doing a really good job right now, but I don't believe you. I don't think he is. And then we even get a post-credit scene.
Check it out now.
Yeah. What the hell did we just watch? I personally am really struggling to express how I feel after that movie. Like, I'm confused. I'm scared. A little turned on. A little bit, yeah. But I don't know. You know, let me try to get my bearings back as we head over to Redeye Reacts. Okay, yeah. Not to say this dancing isn't funky, fresh, and dope, but he did ask you to sweep. I just feel like you're kind of getting distracted.
You were excellent. Unfortunately, the part calls for a tall blonde.
You were excellent. Unfortunately, we're looking for a
Short brunette.
Here's a handful of just like my favorite lines that I came across.
Cupcakes! 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 Look at these fancy cars. What's this?
Hogs head cheese.
Sick, man, sick.
You calling me a fool, man? You think you know it all, Miss Perfect? Well, you don't know how I feel.
You want to know who my favorite character in the whole movie is? This little kid.
All right. Great, Hot Tot.
My God, he's so cute. Look at him go.
And why not?
Because I don't think they'll fit into our particular production.
Yeah, they won't fit into our production. We are doing an all-white cast of Hamilton. There is no Kelly, only Zool. Okay, that is everything. I am absolutely terrified to watch Breaking 2 Electric Boogaloo. I'm so scared. Is it more of the same? Is it worse? I don't know how to feel. I'm like 90% excited, 10% scared, or maybe it's the other way around, and that's what makes it so fun. But if you liked what you saw, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the bell to get reminded, leave comments. Have you seen Breakin? How do you feel? I don't know how to feel. Tell me how you feel down in the comments. We will see you next time, and until then, stay happy and stay healthy.